Hey everyone, welcome to the Bob and Thomas Show, coming to you live from Sapona Ridge Country Club. My name is Thomas, and this is Bob. Bob, what is our only connection to the golf club?
Maybe your hands, Thomas? Our hands, Thomas.
That's right, Bob, our hands. Our hands are our only connection to the golf club. That's why having a good grip is very important to the golf swing. Now there's three different types of grips. There's the 10-finger grip, the overlap grip, also known as the Vardon, and then your interlock grip. Now the Vardon and the interlock grip are the most commonly used today. Bob here, he's going to go into detail on how to properly grip a club. So grab a club, pay attention. Bob, take it away.
Thank you, Thomas. That's right, folks. As Thomas said, the grip is such an important part of the golf swing, a good golf grip. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over the basic fundamentals of a good golf grip. As we set up, you're going to see that I have a top hand and a bottom hand. So we're going to start with our top hand. And as you can see right here, we've got this center pad on our trigger finger. It's very important. And then we've got this pad right here on the outside of our palm. What we want to do when we're putting this top hand on the club, we want that center pad on the trigger finger on the bottom of the grip. And then we want the pad on our palm on the top of the grip. And all we're going to do is just let that hand fold over. And you see it creates a nice V right there with our thumb and our finger. And you'll also see I have what we call a short thumb. That's where the top of the thumb and the knuckle on my trigger finger are almost level. That's what we want when we're gripping the club. Now, with our bottom hand, what we're going to do, we're going to take this joint on the middle two fingers, that joint right there, and we're just going to put that right on the base of the club, right on the bottom of the grip, and we're going to slide that right down to that trigger finger. And then we're going to let our other hand fold right over that thumb, and you'll notice the lifeline right here, the lifeline on your bottom hand is what's going to cover the thumb on your top hand. Okay? Very simple. And you're going to notice right here that my two V's formed with my thumb and my finger, my trigger finger, are aligned. That's what we're looking for. We want those two V's aligned. So, when I set up from in front, you're going to see that those two V's are aligned. That's what we want to see, okay? Because we want our hands to work together. And also, when we're pulling that down, now we make a decision. Do we like the overlap, which I prefer the overlap, or the interlock, which a lot of people play the interlock. So it's personal preference, whatever you like. So, we set it up. Our V's for right-handed players are pointing to your right shoulder, and our V's for left-handed players are pointing to our left shoulder. Now, one other really important part about the grip is our grip pressure. What we want the grip pressure to be, say, a 4 out of 10. 1 being very loose, to where the club can just fall through the hands. 10 being that dreaded death grip. Nobody wants that death grip. Okay, so we want to figure a 4 out of 10. We understand that when we take the club back, our hands are going to tighten up a bit. But hopefully they only tighten to, say, a 6, maybe a 7. That's it. Because we want to be able to control that club. As it comes up, we want to be able to naturally hinge at the top of our swing. That's important. If you have that dreaded death grip, when you take it back, it's not going to be able to hinge. We want that hinge. It's very, very important. So please make sure you really take it easy with the grip. We want a nice, easy grip, 4 out of 10. Now, if you decide you want to change your grip, this is the perfect time to do it, to get that good grip. You've got all winter to work on it. You can do it in your living room. As you can see, I can sit right here. I can sit right here in this, in my favorite chair. I can just sit here and grip and re-grip while I'm watching my favorite TV show. Or you can do what Thomas is doing. Thomas is sitting there, he's working on his setup. I'm standing there, he's working on his setup, watching TV, working on his grip, trying to get used to that grip. Remember, folks, we have to keep re-gripping re-gripping, because that's how we process. We have to process it here to get it to work here, okay? To get it to feel comfortable, to get it to become a habit. That's our whole goal, is to get it to become a habit. So, work on that. It's really going to help you come spring. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Have a great day, everyone.